into what used to be my work office. I worked from home for a major corporation for 5 years, and a few days before New Year's Eve, I resigned. I did put my 2 weeks in, so the date ended up being just a few days before New Year's Eve, right after Christmas. And I resigned for a few different reasons, and you'll get that information when I post a video of the reason why I decided to resign. And so I needed to make this area into a creating space rather than an actual workspace. So which is why you'll see me moving things around. At this particular point, I bought my backdrop from upstairs in the bonus room down to my office, and I wanted it to be already set up. My lights already plugged in, and I didn't even notice my daughter's making finger puppets in the video because I don't always watch my videos in advance before I start editing them, and so I never noticed she was making like all type of finger puppets. But this space need to be prepared for when my daughter get ready for school in the morning, because she dressed really cute, and I want to get those pictures like immediately for that day. Also a space that whenever I'm ready to record videos, if I'm ready to record videos back to back, I have my tripod set up and my little table with everything on it in the background already set up. I have my makeup area already set up as well, and so that's what you'll see me doing here, just trying to get everything right. So then it literally will take me 2 minutes just to turn on my lights and maybe move them in position, and my camera's already charged and ready. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm not the best at organizing, and I'm doing so many good things to change that, so you'll see as I progress. I may have to put my desk up against that wall over there,
so you can have that just for your craft, stuff like that. That might be better than you have no room. You got a lot of space in here.
I do have a lot of space in here. So this is the thing. Thinking about putting my desk right here, because we really don't even use this back door.
I would do that. And then I would do that.
My table right here. Now, the only thing about this is that, well, I guess the printer can stay in there, I guess. But
I would put it all together. You have enough room to do that. Even if you have to move your TV kitty corner.
no, I don't want that. I want the TV right here.
Okay.
Because I know still Chris comes down and watches TV sometimes. So, girl, hush. Yes, we yelled at your sister and she got to go to bed. You can go to bed too. Mom Chronicles. Okay, so, I'm going to put my desk right here. Yeah, then with my desk right here. I'm gonna leave that room for editing and lights. I mean, not editing. That's where I'll do my editing at is in here. Question right here shows my son helping me move my desk to this wall that we're not using in the living room, and so it's actually a really good fit for that area. Now, I've been watching YouTube for about 11 or 12 years now, and I've seen different YouTubers. Some I'm subscribed to, some I'm not subscribed to. You know, I've just enjoyed, a video here and there. Utilize like every inch of every space for the things that they need, instead of having to, get a bigger apartment, condo, home, things like that. And so I've also seen plenty of YouTube videos where they have these huge houses but nothing in them because they're not utilizing the space well. So I wanted to make sure that I did that as I was moving different desks and storage around in my office, where it is now my creating space. So I'm trying to get out of saying my office, because when I say my office, it kind of makes me feel a certain way, and it's not a positive way. So I like to say my space for creating, and get quote unquote technical with it. But I was able to, put my lights in the position where all I literally would have to do is turn them on and maybe slide them from left to right in the position I want them in, so they can, be appropriate. Now, my makeup desk, I don't do makeup as much as I would like to, but I have been doing it a lot more, which I'm really happy with. I beat this face well, and I'll be looking like, I mean, the man when I walk through, period. Okay? And so that's what I'm doing here, getting the lights set up, you know, anything that's not supposed to be there, I'm taking it down. I want this area specifically just for my makeup and for my hair. And before, when this room was my office, I was using it for editing, I was using it for makeup, I was using it to do my hair, I was using it to sit and get into my scriptures, you know, my time with God. I was using it for a lot of different things, and that's not what I wanted. I need to have a separate space, and I've learned over time, for me to be organized, I have to have separate spaces for things, and the things have to have storage. And so that's just what I'm doing here, making sure everything is set up, because I'm the type of person that if it has a place, once I get done using it, I'm gonna put it back in that place. And so that's what I'm doing here, just making sure everything is set up according to the way that I like it. The storage next to my vanity, which is my husband's old desk from when he was in college, living off campus. So we've had this desk probably for since he was about 18 or 19 years old. And so we're, now almost in our mid 30s. So we've had this desk for quite some time. So it's been with us for a while. Or the storage that is next to my vanity, I guess you would want to say, has all my makeup in it, but it also has like my scarves, my hats and gloves, things like that, fashion scarves, and also weather permitting scarves as well, and hats too. And that allows me to not have to go look for those things because it's right by the door. So when I have to take my daughter out to school or I go to the mailbox, everything is right there for me just to grab and walk out the door. And so this area is very important to me because I'm learning how to do like a quick makeup, real quick makeup routine, maybe like 7 minutes or so. That's literally the time I'm trying to get under, with a little eyebrow, a little eyeliner, fluff out the lashes, a little, powder foundation, and that's it, with either lip gloss or lipstick. The jewelry box is one my husband bought me a few years ago, and so that's really important to me, and that needs to be right there as well. And so the other storage, you'll see the white one, has all my hair products in it too. The table behind me will be the backdrop for when I do videos. So if I take about 3 steps back, it's where I will put my seat or the stool where I will sit. And actually where the camera is where I will position the camera so I can record videos. And a lot of YouTubers have some type of backdrop, designated for their YouTube videos. And so this is my backdrop, and it has a lot of things that are important to me when it comes to who I am as a YouTuber and, social media, So that's why they're on there now. I'm cleaning it off to decide what I want on there. There's some things I put on there and I take off and I put back on there. So I make some important decisions to what I want on this table. And it had to be things that meant Mom Chronicles. And so that's why you kind of see me back and forth. You'll see the ending project or the ending of this table there. It looked really nice towards the end. So here now, there's the left side of the creative space is pretty much like my stuff that I use every day. I don't record every day. So the stuff to the left is for my everyday use. As you see, my jewelry box, we talked about that. The things I'm going to the back of the creative space for, that's storage for my things when I am being creative. I'm always being creative because I have small children, so they're always in need of something. And so I'm just kind of taking a step back and looking at like what I've done, and if there's anything else that needs to be done, because it's important to me that it stays organized. And so here I finally kind of take a break and be like, okay, I'm done. I finished it. I can't believe it. I can also have a snack. I literally worked on this all day, and so this is the ending project.